Randi, who expose all kind of psychics and healers and Kundalini masters and psychic surgery and doing all these things. You can check on YouTube, Amazing Randi. He challenged Uri Geller.
What do you think of Edgar Casey?
Yeah, he could read all these things.
Yeah.
See, those people who are genuine, there's no question. They don't go out and...
I mean, I think he is too, but I was curious about
that's it. Yeah, but you can easily tell. Those who are genuine, they're genuine, you can tell. They're not trying to sell anyone or convert anyone. Okay, that's what it is. So Kundalini, why would somebody be interested in Kundalini? Like for example, why would it interest you to get into Kundalini? Why? I would ask anyway, why would somebody be interested in Kundalini? Because,
I wouldn't be till, the VA stopped giving me
But
Viagra
people-
and I was like 101.
Yes. Why would people be interested in Patanjali Yoga Sutra? You studied Patanjali Yoga Sutra also? I have somebody who came from Philadelphia, especially for private class. She rented a car and came here. She came one time, she's an artist and all this, and she has read all the books and all this. So this came and she has read Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, and then Hatha Yoga Pradipika. She brought all the books that I brought out. I'm interpreting Patanjali Yoga Sutra here, and what I'm clearly saying, just like Kundalini Yoga, that Patanjali's 4 chapters, first and second chapter, gives you information, and that is necessary, that's good. Third chapter is about powers of yoga, that is totally abstract, and fourth chapter about levels of samadhi. This is totally abstract because people even don't know concentration. The Patanjali talks about samadhi. So last 2 chapters are totally out of, there's no use, I'm not writing about it. First 2 chapter, even first thing, yoga ha chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is to remove mental modification. That also, people are not ready to study Patanjali Yoga Sutra until they have mastered Hatha Yoga. You can study intellectually, but to practice, you have to have mastery of Hatha Yoga before you study. And here, people get certificate with this, and teachers themselves don't know ABC of it, and they teach it. So this is my thing. This is universally happening. I wrote about Swami Ramdev. He's so famous in India. He's more famous than movie stars, more famous than politicians. Swami Ramdev. You just look at him. And he gives cure for everything. Yoga to cure diabetes, yoga to cure, Alzheimer's disease, AIDS, everything. And he gives what to do to get. And there are so many people come on the stage. When he teaches, there are 6,000 people in the audience. In India, thousands of people, they follow. And people come and they talk about all the miracles, Oh, I did Ramdev's this technique, and this cured, and this was cured. He doesn't even teach technique clearly, like he teaches alternate nostril breathing. This is not the correct technique, and people, they say, you do like this, your problem will be solved, and there are so many people talk about it. And still people follow, nobody seems to challenge, So, this is the reality.
So it's
Nice
like
to
a
see you after a long
Bikram
time.
yoga too. They're saying that you can cure everything.
Yeah, but that's same thing. Kundalini people say, same thing. Everyone wants to sell their things. I don't claim anything. I'm actually, I'm practicing all these things, and still I cannot cure certain things. Still I believe in the power of the mind and quantum physics. But all these people, even those who talk about, they're abstract. There is one guy I saw on YouTube, and he brings the philosophy. I'm so impressed because reality is what you project. And he says, you can penetrate through solid matter. Now, that is going out, you can go through, and he proves, it's not a magic trick. It is not a miracle, you can do it. he's so much restless himself in giving the talk. One has to have power over the mind, like Patanjali describes, to change his molecular structure in order to do that.
Like
And
Jesus.
Patanjali says you can do it, and this guy claims, and that's probably following one. So I see that all the time. So okay, so this seems like on the negative side from one standpoint, but very positive from another standpoint, because I'm teaching people not to be fooled by any fantasy or escape or feeling good. Just like you were talking about pranayama, then somebody gives a course, prana kriya, I saw on Facebook, pranavayu seminar, and see, it's just a basic breathing. They say prana kriya, pranavayu, they charge $200, people will attend. What do they teach? Not even fundamentals. That's why I was recommending, if you're taking teacher training, take these two books, and if you cannot afford, you can have as a gift. I give away if somebody is worthy, because most people do breathing, they don't know fundamentals of breathing. You are a yoga teacher, did you learn new things coming here? Like something much more than that? And so much thing is missing.
Yeah, and that's what I think is so important, is for me as a teacher, is to keep broadening my base.
Yes.
And keep getting filled, so then I have more to give. Because I believe in the whole aspect
Yes.
of yoga, like
Yes.
that's
So
why I'm so
understanding
attracted
this,
to
so
your spirit.
understanding is very necessary.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let's do a little bit of stretching. Loosen up.